Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from northern Louisiana, basically in the middle of nowhere, and I want to show you something very fantastic. Look at this, look. It's the final drive of Bonnie and Clyde. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo. Are you a fan of the Bonnie and Clyde story like I am? Have you seen the movies, the feature films, the documentaries? Well, it all ended right here for Bonnie and Clyde. Coming straight from this town, Gibbsland, down towards us. There's actually a vehicle coming behind us. Look at this, there's a car coming the opposite way. But Bonnie and Clyde were actually coming this way. This is actually a road less traveled. Not really a lot of people take this road. There are a few cars, like the car that just went by. Over here is a memorial, which I'll get to later, of a historic event that took place right here. My question to you is, let me preface this video by saying I am not a historian in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going off information that I've sunk into my noggin over the years, stuff I've read online, movies I've seen, documentaries, TV shows. Not all those are factual, but there is a little bit of facts in those non-factual products. So basically, don't take my word for it. Do your own research and just take this vlog as a little bit of entertainment. And I'm going to pose a question to you now. Is this the hill right here? Is this the hill that the 6 police officers stood up on into the trees for 2 straight days waiting to ambush Bonnie and Clyde? Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker. The duet traveling around the countryside killed 9 police officers and a few civilians. Over a dozen people killed. We're driving down this road from Gibbsland, which I'm going to go visit momentarily. Once I upload this vlog, I'm going to drive about 10 miles back towards Gibbsland, Louisiana, and I'm going to visit the deli, the diner that they ate at, their last meal. It's actually been converted into a little museum. I'm going to visit the gas station that the police officers, after they murdered Bonnie and Clyde in the ambush, they went up to use the telephone to report the news. This is 1930 something. Nobody had cell phones and smartphones. Like, there definitely was no vlogs at that time and no instantaneous communication. So I'm going to go visit all that. If you want to see a lot of those photos that aren't here on the death spot, the ambush spot, go over to my Instagram, Adam the Woo. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So make sure you do that. The question is, I can't find any information online, so maybe you can help me. Was this the spot that the officers were? Or was it on this side of the road? What side? This side or this side? We do know that they were driving straight towards us right here, down this desolate road. They had just stopped off at the diner. In fact, when they pulled Bonnie's body out of the vehicle, her body was riddled with 50 bullets, as well as Clyde's, 50 bullets each. They found over 100 and something bullets in the side of the car. Some of the bullets went into the car, through Clyde, through Bonnie, and then out the other side. Very powerful weapons that they were using to kill Bonnie and Clyde. And it all happened right here. A little bit of history in northern Louisiana. They've actually erected a new memorial to the police officers here. Here's the new memorial. Look at this. On this site, May 23rd, 1934, at 9:15 a.m., 1934. Here's the 6 police officers. We're in Beanville Parish. I guess parishes are here instead of counties in Louisiana. Is that how it works? Instead of counties, you have parishes. Beanville or Bineville. Here's the 6 officers here. And here's one of the older erected monuments here. This site, May 23rd, 1934. You can see how it's been chipped. Clyde Barrow and Bonnie Parker were killed by law enforcement officers. And look at this. People have actually shot bullet holes into this. I don't know what kind of bullets that would have been, Probably nothing too powerful, but it's actually been shot at as well. A little homage to what happened here in 1934. That's pretty awesome. Look at this. So as the story goes, basically there was a family friend, a friend of Bonnie and Clyde, whose father, they used his truck, the police officers used his truck, they took the tire off, they stuck it on the side of the road somewhere in this area. That way, they knew when Bonnie and Clyde would come by that Clyde would think, hey, that's my buddy's father's car. He would slow down to take a look to see if the vehicle and his father's friend or his friend's father was okay. See, I might be mixing a lot of this up, but basically he pulled over right here, slowed down, and then either from over here or over here, a veritable blast, hundreds of bullets into the side of the car. The car careened about 50 more yards down the hill just a little bit, went down that little hill. I'm not sure if it ventured off to the left or to the right, but it ventured down that hill where it eventually stopped. Bonnie laying against Clyde. Very romantic, a romantic ending. Of course, a lot of TV shows and movies have taken that romantic element and blown it up into the stratosphere. Definitely a cool story and definitely a cool spot. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I got some of these facts right. If I didn't, be sure to correct me by leaving some comments down below. Also down below you can find my t-shirts. I travel all over, so please subscribe all around. I also have another channel called the TheDailyWoo channel. Subscribe to both. Follow me in my travels, my road trip travels. You can also get an Adam the Woo t-shirt down below. I'll see you guys later. It's very hot out here as well. Very warm and very quiet. I kind of wish that one car would not have driven by, because we would have had no cars and a totally quiet vlog. But at least the ending is kind of quiet. Hopefully there's no officers of the law out here. Could you imagine just driving down the road, pulling over to see if someone's okay in a vehicle, and then from the shadows, or over there, which side was it? Right here is where it all happened. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.